pilots.
That's right, and this year's Cajun Theme Festival includes all your old favorites and a few new surprises.
And speaking of old favorites, we have DJ Stan the Great back with us, bringing out those jams. We're going to take it out to Chelsea Renfro reporting.
Turn down for what? This DJ has been turning it up all morning. We're here with him to get the inside scoop on what being a DJ is all about.
DJ Stan the Great has his own system for what types of music he plays.
And a little bit of everything. Basically, I'm mixing it up. What I'm doing is doing top 40 mixed with, some regional music along with some stuff like y'all may not have heard before. Just trying to introduce some different things and play what people are used to at the same time.
Of course, DJs need to be in the know of what's hot, but that's not all he listens to.
This is the type of stuff I would listen to if I was, say, going out or just getting ready for a night to go somewhere. But as far as like home life, I listen to a wide range of stuff.
If you ever need a DJ, know that DJ Stan the Great is up for anything.
It really just varies on what you need. I mean, I can do events literally from a house party to the municipal auditorium. So it really just depends on what you need and what you're looking for. You can contact me, greatnt318@gmail.com. Just basically, you can write out what you're looking for, what you're having, and I can quote you from there.
So let's crank up the beat and continue having a great time at Spring Fling. For the Almagest Student News, I'm Chelsea Renfro.
And the DJ isn't the only attraction in the mall right now.
That's right, we have a sand art stand, a photo booth, and we're full with student organizations who are out in full force. We're going to take it out to Jared Allgood, who's in the UC Mall now. Jared, what do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. I'm out here with a multitude of student organizations, and many of them are out here raising awareness. Some of them are even doing a little bit of fundraising, and the other ones are even actually handing out free food. Let's go ahead and go take a look at a couple of those.
I am here with the Baptist Collegiate Ministry, the BCM on campus. We are giving away free lunches for all students that walk by. Usually on the first day of Spring Fling, students sell things to help raise money for the organization. Well, we're giving out free lunches for everybody. We usually have a free lunch every Wednesday, so we brought free lunches to campus today.
We are out here with Campus Kappas. Campus Kappas is an honors education organization on campus. We serve sophomores, junior, and senior education majors of all classifications. Today we are out here selling jambalaya, cornbread, and sweet tea for $2 lunch plates.
I'm out here with a Pre-Dental Society. We're just out here to pass out flyers about our club, get people interested in joining. Really, we're just for students interested in a career and to be a dentist, dental hygienist, anything involving teeth.
So there you have it, folks. Whether it's from fundraising, awareness, or just free food, everyone's sure to have a great time this year out here at Spring Fling 2014. And for the Almagest Student News, I'm Jared Allgood.
Thanks, Jared. Spring Fling is a great way for our student organizations to come together as a campus while raising money.
Yes, and with all of the fun and excitement going on as we get ready for Spring Fling, it's important to remember to be safe. And reminding us to think first, we have Deon Collier reporting from this weekend's Be Safe Driving event. Deon?
Do you know what you should do over spring break? Think first. Drinking or texting while driving is something you should not take lightly. Think First is a local organization that comes out to inform college students of the dangers of driving while texting or drinking.
You kind of get a reality check when you see someone who actually has been in a car accident.
You can watch videos all the time, but just seeing somebody in person that actually experienced it, it's really heart-wrenching.
Drinking while driving is unsafe as alcohol can have a major impact on your brain, which can make it extremely difficult to operate a motor vehicle.
Currently, there are 5 million Americans that are disabled from a brain injury. 64% of those were from motor vehicle crashes, and 53% of those were under the influence of alcohol.
According to textinganddravingsafety.com, if you take 5 seconds to read a text while going 55 miles per hour, you will have driven the length of a football field without looking at the road.
I try not to text and drive in general, but this kind of just solidifies it for me because, just one text message can ruin your whole life.
Driving is a privilege and we should not endanger others while on the road. So everyone, enjoy your spring break and always remember to think first. For the Almagest Student News, I'm Deon Collier.
For more information, you can log on to textinganddravingsafety.com.
Now, moving on to a lighter note, have you seen all the food around here?
There is, absolutely. There are students walking around with funnel cakes and free hot dogs, and there's a huge line outside of the free crawfish stand.
I know, I can smell the funnel cakes from here.
Crawfish has to be one of my favorite parts of Spring Fling. Let's take it out to Chris Rebouche, who's there now.
Free crawfish. That's exactly what everyone in this line was waiting for at this year's Spring Fling. Shavers Catering brought loads of crawfish for LSUS students to enjoy on this beautiful Friday just before spring break. And just like the crawfish, the line of hungry students never seemed to end. Tables and a tent were set up to provide shelter from the warm spring sun while students feasted. Anyone from Louisiana knows that springtime isn't complete without crawfish, and thanks to the Student Activities Board, students were able to start spring break off right. For the Almagest Student News, I'm Chris Rebouche.
Another Spring Fling favorite has returned this year.
That's right. I'm bringing you a story on the KHSS group, who this year brought out a dunking booth to Spring Fling.
Hey, there's somebody that can throw the ball!
The Kinesiology Health Science Society hit it off at the 2014 Spring Fling Festival. And for $1, students got a chance to dunk their professors. They were given 3 attempts to hit the yellow target, sending students and faculty splashing down into the tank. The dunking booth hasn't been brought out in over a year, but members were very excited to see its return. And with this year's turnout, they're probably going to use it again.
I think it's a really cool and fun way to gain money for organizations at LSUS.
It's great. I mean, here we are an hour into Spring Fling, and we had a really good turnout, raised a lot of money for our club.
And who wouldn't want to take out a little aggression on their professors? Luckily, we had the KHSS group here to help us out. There were some hits and many more misses, but overall, everyone seemed to be having a great time. With the Almagest Student News, I'm Alexandra Meachum.
Unfortunately, I didn't get to see as many professors dunked as I wanted to, but the event remains a favorite for students here on campus. That's right, Alex. There's also sand art and a variety of activities from the Greek organizations, including Greek Olympics. And don't forget, there's going to be a showing of the movie American Hustle Thursday night at the UC. And there's also on-campus paintball going on. We're going to take it out to Chelsea Renfro reporting.
Do you hear the shots? Don't worry, it's just paintball. Splat Zone Paintball has come to LSUS and brought us our very own battlefield. We're here to get the inside scoop.
Those who have never played are able to catch on quickly and jump right in.
Well, they get small balls and they put in the gun and you just point and shoot.
Some may be afraid of getting injured while playing, but this version isn't as extreme as regular paintball.
This version here is a more, what they call a kid-friendly version. It's a .50 caliber bullet, which when it hits you, it doesn't hurt.
Having something new brought to the table is a really fun thing.
I think that when people see this, they are really excited because, wow, it's something kind of new and different that they can do.
Wow, we've had a great time getting splattered out here. I hope everyone had a chance to come catch up on the action. Back to you, ladies.
So there you have it, pilots. This year's Spring Fling is filled with fun, food, and art. We went around the mall and you had plenty to say about your favorite. Check it out.
Being with everybody.
The food! Just hanging out with everyone, like today, just being able to mingle amongst all the organizations and other students.
All the events and everybody coming out just to support one thing for LSUS. It's good to get campus life and activity out.
If I had to say anything, it's the unity. Like, I'm definitely digging a lot of student activity. This is a great day, whether it's student organizations, whether it's just the campus in general.
I'm hanging out with my friends every day, you know, and I see everybody over here having a great time. I'm enjoying it. I'm having a lot of fun.
Just hanging out with everybody else. I mean, it was pretty fun interacting with all the organizations and get to know each other and participate in each other's booths and stuff like that. It was actually pretty fun.
My favorite part so far is probably the sack lunches, because those were great. They were delicious.
My favorite part of Spring Fling is the fact that all the students have the opportunity to come on campus and interact with the other students and get to know some of the other people that they go to school with.
I would like to see a slip and slide. I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's someone right over there, a slip and slide, can we just run on over and just slide on through.
If we're gonna do crawfish again, they should actually give wet wipes because it's starting to get really sticky with the fingers. And maybe kites. If it's gonna be windy, have kites and stuff like that, or more water balloon fights or something like that. That'd be actually pretty fun.
So what did you think of this year's Spring Fling?
I loved it. The dunking booth is hands down the best idea ever.
Almost as good as the crawfish.
Yeah.
Well, remember, pilots, while you're out having fun over spring break, it's important to stay safe. We'll see you in 1 week. With the Almagest Student News, I'm Alexandra Meachum.
I'm Eloise Watts.
And I'm Hannah Sprawls.